Hello, my little fish flakes. How are you? How is everybody doing? Are you fishy today? Are you fishy? So, where do I start? This is the kitchen. Okay, this is what it's come to. It's an absolute sight. I have just brought a little bit of food, so there's some food on the worktops there. I haven't put away from the shop, but my chest has got a problem. It's a lot better in this video. So if I look right, it's not too bad. If I look left, horrendous. But the show goes on, so we have to clean up. It's not going to clean itself. And I have been getting a lot of help from my kids, to be fair. They've been a lot better than they normally are. Ramming that into the bin because, obviously, you got to take your bins out. I've got recycling collecting all over the joint. I've got, oh my God, like, oh, do you know, I just get so bored of the same shit every day of life. My nose is fuzzing. I need to sneeze. But it's just the same thing, isn't it? Over and over again. You buy the same foods. You cook the same dinners. You clean the same parts of your house. You take your bin out every damn day that it's due to go out. It's just the same all the time. The only thing that changes in my life is what secret snacks I'm going to have when I go to bed. Yeah, because even my nighttime routine is the same. But anyway, I've got a lot to catch up with you on. So a lot has happened in like a flipping day. So I went to bed with, I went to the shop the night of we went to the park. I went to the shop in the evening. It was 9 o'clock at night. I went with Chase. Some weirdo followed me. It was bizarre. But what happened was I had this really bad pain in my chest on the way down. And I was like, what is this? Like, it's really hurting. Like, it was something trying to break out of my ribs. The pain was so bad. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. A bit dramatic, but there we go. I can be dramatic sometimes. So I'm walking down the shop thinking, this ain't right. This ain't right. When I breathed, it hurt even more. At first, I thought I've pulled a muscle. But then I was like, how could I have pulled a muscle? Like, I've not done anything that would have pulled a muscle. Like, you'd know if you'd done something because you'd pull it in. You'd be like, oh, great, that's going to hurt later. But no. Just going around with my little window scraper. It's an absolute godsend. I flipping love it. We all know how much I like a window scraper. So yeah, it was weird. And then I woke up at like in the early hours of the morning. It must be about 2-3 o'clock, going by what the sky looked like. Does anyone else look at the sky and think, I know what time of the morning it is? And then you look at your phone to see if you're right, and you're like, check me out. Yeah, it was so bad. I couldn't lift my head. I couldn't roll over. I couldn't lift myself off the pillows. Nothing. I was literally stuck. It spread to my back. It spread up my neck and given me the worst back of the skull headache I've ever had. Like, apart from when I had my lumbar puncture went wrong. Yeah, it was awful. Absolutely awful. And then the next day, I woke up eventually around sort of 7 o'clock. And I couldn't move. I couldn't move until 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I think I started cleaning in this kitchen around 1. Yeah, it was horrendous. But that's life, isn't it? That's a life. I'm doing washing up by hand, which I flipping hate. And I'm not just doing the plastics that can't go in the dishwasher. The reason I'm hand washing and using a wooden spoon to get right in the bottom, shove the sponge to the bottom with the handle of the wooden spoon and just whisk it around to get a really good clean in there. Yeah, it's a good little trick, that. The reason I'm doing hand washing is because I've run out of dishwasher tablets, and in this video I don't get paid until the next day. So I was like, just go to hand wash because I can't have it collecting. I can't. It will drive me insane. But I got these sponges from Sainsbury's, and they're £1 something. Normally I spend like 34p on sponges. I'm tight when it comes to sponges. At first I was like, oh, charging all that extra just because it's fancy on one side. No, they're actually really, really nice. They hold all the soap. They're really soft in the hand. Oh, liking those. But I still wouldn't pay for them again. It was only because I was desperate and I didn't want to go all the way to the big Sainsbury's, so I just used the local. Yeah, it's it may feel soft in the hand, but it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. So what have I been doing? Oh yeah, so every time I get paid, I like to treat the boys to a little something, something that they've wanted. Then I'll go and get it for them, obviously within reason. If they're going to turn around and say I want a PS5 this month, they ain't getting it. Hell no. So what I did was I got them some gifts. I normally get them a little something, and Jensen's just got a nice new little, what do they call them, like a smartwatch sort of thing, but it's only 30 quid. But it takes photos and everything. He's loving it. Plays games. He's taking photos of the animals on it, and editing his pictures with little flowers on them and whatnot. Yeah, he's loving that. I got Alex a little metal detector. Sam, I got him last month. I got him a swords, but it's like part of this month as well because they're like £100. So yeah, he's got that turning up tomorrow, which he's excited about. So Devil May Cry in like steel swords for his collection. Oscar, I give him money, and Elliot got a new game on the Xbox. So yeah, little treat for the moment. But then when I take him out for days out, you know, it's gonna be, oh, can I get this cuddly? Can I get this ball? Can I get this bucket? And things like that. Some holidays, honestly, expensive as fudge nuts. I'm still in my obsession of cleaning with this brush thing on the floor. I'm literally upset. I cannot put into words how much I enjoy this. Like, I look at the floor after someone's even walked on it and I'm like, oh, I could get my brush out. I really want to get the brush out. I need to control it because I don't know where it's come from, but it's become really, really obsessive. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, I'm going to treat myself. I'm treating myself. What I've done is I've had a little look on a certain website. I've sent that one again, and I'm like, yep, I'm going to order you. Yes, I am. You can all, if you follow me on Instagram or mainly if you follow me on there, then you're going to know exactly what it is. So I'm going to treat myself to a nice little bit of their merch. I've also found something in Sainsbury's. It's £3 in the stationery section. It's not in the back to school section. No. It's in the stationery section. And it's £3. I don't know what it's called. I'll have a little look because I've got it here with me. But it's, expandable file. It's clear. It's only like the size of like a long envelope, and it's got like a little tie up with a hand, little tie around the button thing. And what I'm doing with it is, because it's all sectionable, I'm putting notes in it. You see them on TikTok all the time, like how to save £5,000 and 50 pence, and they show you each thing. Well, I've got my own from Sainsbury's, £3, and I spent 50p on a little, pencil case, which was in the kids section. It was 50p, little clear one, and I've put that in the back of it to put all the coins, and yeah, I can just section it for whatever I want to save for, like school uniforms coming up, so I'm do a section for that. If I take money out of the bank, it means I'm not going to spend it, so that's the thing. We all get a little treat each, and then the rest of it I'm just going to take out. Some will be for days out. Got loads of ideas of things to want to do these 6 weeks. Got to keep them happy for 6 weeks, which is, it's going to be impossible. It's going to be impossible, but we're going to do our best to get through it. So we've got school uniforms, days out. We've also got, unexpected expenses. I've got a little section in there for my tattoo, which I'm having done. I am having that done because I've got my slot booked for when they're back at school. Nick's away in France that week. And I'm not telling him I'm getting it done. And when he comes home from France, he's going to be like, what on earth is that on your arm? Yeah. I've designed my own sleeve, and I've found each individual thing. All I've got to do is discuss with them where and where. Where and where? Where and where. Yeah, pretty much. Because I've got all the designs I want. I've designed all my little extras and how I'm going to combine it all. I just need them to help me organise it. That's what I need. So this is what it's like this morning. So I'm doing this morning's clean to a tonight's clean. Yeah. It's looking lovely. Look at me go. Look at it. Look at it. Clean. Ah, my cup of tea there. I'm mid-making a cup of tea. Oh, did anyone notice in my last couple of videos there was, oh God, what app am I using? What is this app? Can't remember. Whatever it is. In the corner. Is it Power Director? It could be. I don't know. I can't even remember what app I'm using. Yeah, it was in the corner because I didn't pay the bill, did I? But I thought, sod it. I'm going to still edit. Just because it's got Power Director or whatever it is written in the corner, it's not going to stop me from doing what it is I need to do. So, yeah, I thought, right, it's paid today, so you haven't got that sitting in the corner. Then, come the evening, I start cooking dinner. I'm doing, it sounds funny, but I'm making a full English breakfast. Yeah, we got it all going. I've got sausages just gone in the oven. They've got to cook up nice and brown. We've got bacon. We've got beans. We've got spaghetti because some of them like spaghetti. Toast, egg. Oh, I was going all out. But yeah, obviously, when you're cooking dinner, you've then got a whole rigmarole of what you've just had all over again. Here I am, 9 o'clock at night, taking the bin out. Yeah, I think my mum put that dog poo bag in there because it weren't in there earlier and she was round earlier, so she didn't tell me. Oh, sneaky. dumping that binner. How dare she? Bless her, she popped round to bring me a really cute coaster that she got from in town. It's got little guinea pigs on it. She said it was a little gift because I wasn't feeling too great. I was so rough this morning. But anyway, we're still ploughing on. I've got the evening clean-up, which I like to do when everyone goes to bed. Everyone could be in bed watching films or whatever, as long as they're all out of the way so I can clean up. I'm going to light this candle. I got this for my birthday from my brother. It's really, really sweet, from Marks and Spencer's. Little purple candle going on there, and I'm still hand washing. Oh, I hate it. I hate it like you wouldn't believe. But I am really thorough when it comes to rinsing things off. So like as soon as it's been used, rinse it off. Or when I've cooked on the hob, I like to add water to it straight away and put it back onto the hob, even though the hob's off, because the heat from it as it's cooling down just doesn't, it stops it from sticking. And then when you pour the water away, there's nothing stuck. It makes such a difference. So yeah, this is my little pile I've made. And I'm just going to go around, packing everything away, give the worktops another clean over. And yeah, just those little things before bed. I am really bad with sleeping at the moment. I tend to sit there and I listen to music on my headphones until like 1 a.m. while I play a word search game, or I do online shopping, which I'm never going to check out. Never going to check it out. I do on one particular site, but none of the others. And then I get so tired that I just fall asleep. But it takes forever. I'm really bad with it. I'm going to go over and clean the floor. Yes, but it's just, I think it's because it's the only time I can actually have a bit of peace and quiet, where I haven't got to quickly keep getting up, or I've got to quickly, get up, do dinner, this, that and the other. You know what it's like. We all know what it's like. So give the floor a quick mop over with my window cleaner, and that will be it for today, because it's going to be wrecked again tomorrow. Yeah, can't wait for it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. I'll see you all later, my little fishy fannies.